Hello to all of my Scorpios who are guided to this video. Welcome to my channel. Today we're reading for all of you Scorpios for this month of June of 2022. I'm considering what I've been feeling and reading, going with my intuition. I felt like we really needed a lighter deck this month. So I switched to the Angel Tarot deck. I'm really enjoying this. In case you're interested, this is the box that it came in by Radley and Valentine. Um, Positive, loving, and gentle. And I think that's something that is definitely needed. So we're going to use this deck and we're going to follow it up with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. It's a 54 card deck and comes with a guidebook. So I may or may not read from the book the messages of the card. I may just go by what I intuitively perceive. And it's created by Colette Baron Reed. Okay. And for my dear water signs for this month of June, I am highly recommending the Beach Walk scent perfume from the Replica brand. Okay, this is a mini bottles. This is absolutely, I mean, if you can get to the ocean, get to the ocean. There's something extremely healing for all of my water signs. I think because we are coming into Cancer season pretty soon, even though we are in Gemini season. Happy birthday for those of you that have Gemini placements. You know, just celebrating your Gemini placements, I guess. But summer is unofficially here, so head to the ocean if you can. There is something very healing, rejuvenating, reawakening for my water signs with the ocean this month, or any body of water. If you can't, definitely, especially for the men, because I can't honestly give you an ocean scented cologne. The only thing that comes to mind right now is Nautica. um, just because Nautica is a very watery related, marine related word. I don't know what the you know what I mean. Um, so I do practice what I preach, and I say that because I really believe that because perfume is so particular, so unique to each person, based just because it smells on you on a certain way doesn't mean it's going to smell on me in the exact same way. What? Hey, hold on one moment. All right, I am back. I'm so sorry about that. It's all right. I was just a little visitor from my favorite canine friend. She's absolutely beautiful. She's a black German Shepherd, and her name is Athena. So, check on your puppies, love on them a little bit. You know, you might hear her in the background, but that's okay. So, my dear Scorpios, so yeah, so water may be important. Um, and remember, we got renewal here. That is your card. That is blah 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 blah. Almost like what is that? Judgment, right? Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So I think that is a theme for my Scorpios for this month. Maybe there's something that requires a change, a new direction. We have Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So, um, children, pets again, if you have any pets, make sure you love on them a little bit more. Um, they're definitely in need of your um, affection, love and affection. So if that, that may be important for you. It's just Six of Water. I'm looking at it. And you may find yourself being nostalgic for your own childhood, meaning you may be the one who's in need of love and affection at this time. Maybe you just need a hug for someone to tell you that it's all going to be okay. And just accept this virtual hug from me, okay? I don't know if you see my shadow, but accept this virtual hug from me because it is going to be okay. There is, you know what, renewal, right? It was the word renewal. So again, I think that it's very important for you to somehow connect. Um, do something with water, especially if you can get to the ocean. There's that sense of renewal, of rejuvenation by doing that. There's you a lot of us are tired, you know? We're feeling tired, we're feeling drained. Um that's a lot. I'm gonna take that back. I don't want to take it. Normally I would just take it and go with it, but for you Scorpios, I feel like I need to be a little bit more responsible. I need to be a little bit more, I don't know. Like I feel like I need to tread a little bit more carefully just because of the emotional state that you are in right now. I don't think it's like it's dreadful or anything like that. I just feel you might be a little bit sensitive right now. Um and that's okay. That's fine. So I'm if you notice that I kind of slowed down in the way that I speak, um just keep in mind it's just me being a little bit more sensitive. Even the words that I use, I just feel like it might be a little bit different if you're used to a certain vibe from me. Um, my dear Scorpio. So I'm in a gentleness. You need some gentility, a gentle. You just require some gentleness, some gentle loving care, tender loving care. Oh my dear Scorpios. Contented and rewarding family life, emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So this is what you're looking for. This is what you're seeking. We did see Six of Waters and issues with children. So you're trying to create, create is the word. You want to create a very positive, safe, emotionally fulfilling and emotionally safe atmosphere in your home for your kids, for your family, for yourself. You have the ability to do that, to create it. You do have all the tools. It's just going to require a little bit more work and effort from you. Not that you haven't been putting into it. I think that you've already established that emotionally with those that you love. But I think as far as the environment, the atmosphere, there's a need to make that change. Um, Something in the home has to change. Something in the environment. Automatically I'm just maybe need to paint something. Maybe the colors need to be changed. The house paint needs to be freshened up. Blue, something blue. So there needs to be something blue. There needs to be something watery related in your home. Maybe like an ocean painting. Oh, okay, right? The word paint and all. Maybe a very soothing, calming ocean painting um, is important in the home to kind of help establish, to kind of help finesse. I don't know if finesse is the word. I don't know how that would fit in, but to help so many words, surrender, create. I don't know why I'm getting chaos. Maybe there's a sense of emotional chaos, but with that painting, it needs to be a long painting. Definitely rectangular shape, but kind of long. Whatever long means to you. Really take up this space on your wall. I'm looking at my wall. I never look at my living room wall. It's so bare. Wow, maybe that's what I need too. I'm not a Scorpio. I do have some Scorpio planetary placements, but I'm looking at my wall. I think that's for you. That's what you need, my dear Scorpios, to kind of like if you can't get to the shore this weekend or something, because it's already Thursday, June 2nd of 2022. The weekend's coming up, so if you can get to the shore, great. But if you want to keep that emotional stability, to have that a sense of tranquility, a waterfall, like a indoor waterfall, right? Water, think it may be conducive for the home to have that sense of tranquility and peacefulness, that gentleness, that gentle noise in the background. It's very calming and soothing. When you're not watching TV, maybe you could put on. I love, on YouTube, BCG Music, their channel. They're awesome. They have like Hawaiian music. They have very ocean, beachy, things. You could do that. Spotify, whatever, however you listen to music, that may be something you want to add. Painting is important. I just got the image of an easel. My children have an easel. My daughter, she's a Pisces. Both of my children are Pisces, right? My mother is a Scorpio. I'm good now that I'm thinking about it. Blue, that turquoise blue is very important. Look, I'm wearing turquoise. Hell, I'm wearing blue. My pajama pants are blue. I'm in pajamas. My tank top is blue. Okay. Hell, even my jewelry. Um, can I change the hold on a minute. I cannot change. I swore I was recording and I went into this whole thing. I have been speaking for like 15 minutes to myself. Can you believe it? 15 minutes to myself, my dear Scorpios. I am so upset. All right. So, um, it is what it is, but I'm just going to go through it. So, I don't remember what it was before. We had Eight of Fire, the Sun. So, it's a whole new beginning. Remember, rejuvenation, definitely. A new opportunity. You're going to receive communication, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Um, you're emotionally self-fulfilled, but because you're able to manifest, and because of this emotional stability that you have within yourself, there's a need for that gentleness, that quiet, to quiet that chaos, right? So because you're trying to manifest something, a new beginning, a new opportunity, and you're getting it. You got the sun, you got the Eight of Fire, so there is that communication, whether by the 8th or by the 10th, right? 8 days, 8 weeks, whatever it is between now and Leo season. If you're pregnant and you may be having a Leo baby, don't be surprised if the Leo baby is coming in and letting you know what's what. At the bottom of the deck, you had the High Priestess and the Ace of Air, so your intuition is letting you know. Um, Seven of Water. There were illusions in the past, but your intuition, by following your intuition, you were able to gain clarity with a possible earth sign. Because as I go back to a water, you felt like there was a soul, a kindred spirit kind of connection with someone. It was being, they were, especially if you were dealing with a Capricorn, they were really trying to establish something with you, but they were not in their best form of self, right? So either that, or it was just something that you were very addicted to, codependent within. You thought that with that you would be able to establish something, a connection, but you realized that that was an illusion. And following your intuition or the other person, there was a gain of clarity. A sense of clarity was gained, and now we have Ten of Water. So it leads into all of this, right? And so now we come to the point where if it's not, a new child, it could be also the beginning of a new relationship, a very healthy relationship with someone who is in that emperor energy, who is very gentle themselves. They're very thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. They're able to bring in wealth, and they're also very um what's that word, they also know how to delegate things, right? But they really go after what they want. They pursue what they want until they obtain it, right? But they have such a gentleness about them that it really attracts you and allows you, or kind of gets you to finally want to open up and pursue this with them. If it's not in a romantic relationship, it could be in a business relationship that you feel like, yes, you can really trust this person, and you know that you can establish something in between the two of you. You'll be able to grow and create something wonderful, really helping you get into that either Queen of Earth or Emperor mode, with underlying King of Fire energy. You know, that's really amazing energy, to be honest with you. Um, I need to take a deep breath. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys missed it. Well, maybe I needed to shorten it and get to the point for my dear Scorpios. Um, if this is you, this is the energy that you're getting. The new opportunity is going to allow you to be very, bring in that wealth for yourself. It's going to allow you to really maneuver the challenges and obstacles that might be your way in a more gentle, charismatic manner, is what I'm feeling. Very sensibly, very, nonchalantly and matter of factly, but definitely successful in overcoming any challenges. And it's going to allow you to really come into your own emperor mode and emperor energy, where you'll be able to pursue and manage your own endeavors. It's not just manage, like you're going to run the whole thing. And you're not going to stop until you achieve what it is that you want. Just looked at it. It was just 16 minutes, 16 seconds. Why is the number 16 in this card, in this deck? I wonder. Isn't that the star? 15 is the ego. Oh, life experience. Tower moment. That is also Scorpio energy. Significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So Tower moment has it. There was some clarity. That's why you received the clarity, Ace of Air at the bottom of the deck. And you gained a new perspective on things, and you a new understanding, and that's very important, and that's what's leading to all of this wonderfulness for you. Let's get some guidance and advice cards from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Whew. It's intense. It's very. I love the energy, Scorpios. I can understand why. I can understand, and I can see why I'm combining words. This There's a need for taming the chaos. And it's not chaos. It's a fire. It's an energy. It's a passion that's in you. Commitment. So there's definitely a commitment between you and another person. Okay, rescue. It's almost like they're coming to their rescue, or you're rescuing them. Um, we have the hot air balloon. I feel like you're rescuing each other. I think it's just one sided. I think it's a balance too with this rescue. Let's take a look. One more card. And look, it's the number 16. 52. Magical map shifter. Yo, you got number 52. It's not, like, look, for me, that's amazing. Magical map shifter. You are changing your own course, right? If you want to stick to nautical verbiage, I guess. You are changing your course. You are changing the mode that you are in. You could be just simply rescuing yourself. Loving on yourself is important. And as soon as you reach this emotional self fulfillment, this emotional stability, this beautiful energy and feeling, this gentleness, it's almost like a sense of purification that you're going through, a renewal, rejuvenation is going to bring all of this in. This commitment is going to allow you to help others, to help yourself. A magical match. And definitely change your course. Let me take a look at numbers. And again, 16. Okay, I told you I just saw 16, 16. The number 16 in this tarot deck is the Tower card, right? And here, the number 16 card itself came out. So 16 may be important to you. It says you are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Wow, that's amazing. The energy is very, there's an underlying sense of passion and desire to want to push and rush forward, but there's a sense I need to slow down. Keep that fire. Let that fire burn within you like the embers within the ashes that do not die out right away because they're getting ready to relight. Like the flame of a candle, right? That can be so low and at any given moment can rise and become a very high flame, very sturdy, very steady. Think of a fireplace, a bonfire. That flame is steady and consistent and within, burning within, right? Burning consistently in one place. And oh my goodness, my dear Scorpios, that is 2121 is important for you guys. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. That person can be a Leo, can be an Aries. They may have Earth in their chart, which is what makes them feel so safe because they're grounded. There's a sense of grounding, establishment, firmament, a foundation within them. Okay. Whew, what is the characteristic in this person that that my dear Scorpio should look out for? I mean, we got a bunch of cards, but I'm gonna go with this again. Renewal. It's you. It's all within you, and your connection with spirit. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Right. Knight of Earth. So they may have strong Earth in their chart. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. Yeah, if you are a former spiritual practitioner or you are a spiritual practitioner, devotee, or whatever that may be, it may be time to reconnect once again. It's very, very highly needed for you, especially with this process. And you're going to see how everything connects. And yo, I am so grateful for this opportunity to read for you, to see this, to experience this reading for you. You have no idea how much this has left an impact on me. And I can only wish you such an impact for yourself as well. I want you to know that you are beautiful, you are cared for. Wishing you lots and lots of tender loving care. You are right there. Just reconnect. Slowly but surely, start reconnecting. Something with blue, something with water, get something with the beaches, the paintings, all of that is very important, very necessary. Please let me know how it all resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For personal readings, head over to my website at www.chillingonetarot.com, all one word. Check me out on TikTok as well, Chillin' on eTarot. And until we read again, my dear Scorpios, many, 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 many beautiful blessings for you. Love you guys. Awesome, amazing. Till the next time.